Welcome back to the Nerdiverse. I'm Danny.
I'm Jang.
Here we are for some more. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. It is season 3, episode 3, called Peaceful Days. So, are we going to get a peaceful episode now? We're going to get just
Maybe. Last episode was kind of focusing a lot on Hinata and the sort of church, wasn't it? So we kind of saw a bit of how she ended up working with the Demon Lord Luminous. So
yeah.
Because I think they mentioned that they were going to try and stay on peaceful terms, right? Because they were going to prepare for like some big war with these like angels or something. So
Yeah.
I'm curious what direction this is going to go.
Well, let's see, shall we? Should we just get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
ご苦労ははい、後の処理があったので戻りました。なるほど、後始末を押し付けたのか。
ゲルドと協力し、クレイマンの城の調査と戦利。
Weren't the clowns talking about taking back the castle or something? So are they going to end up in conflict?
Probably.
戦が終わった以上、いつまでも俺たちが介入しても仕方ないでしょう。
I think the clowns just want to be in conflict with everybody, to be honest.
さっさと引き上げてきたってわけですよ。
Still curious what their actual objective is.
Well, apparently world domination, but like I don't know why they want world domination.
I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
それ絶対間違ってるから。また戦場に戻ったって聞いたけど。
はい。あいつはミリム様の部下のミッドレイという人物と懇意になり。
I'm guessing that's the monk guy, right?
Yeah, I want to see more about that monk guy, to be fair, because he seemed pretty strong.
Yeah, he was like absurdly strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he wiped the floor with both of them, didn't he? When
Yeah.
ご安心を。目の前で軽く説明しておきました。
一体どういう説明をしたんだよ。
his power level's mental, though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, he's probably the strongest member of like Rimru's. In fact, I'd think Diablo's probably the strongest now. He's probably second.
Well, I'm assuming Valdora's probably the strongest out of all of them.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about him. It's probably third, I'd say, in power, probably.
Yeah. Well, we forget about Valdora, mate, because all he's doing is reading manga at the moment.
Oh, we got werewolves joining now.
So, I'm assuming the reason that the angels want to fight these lot as well is probably, or the warning of it, is someone mentioned it, I think, in the comments, where they deal with anybody that starts to grow quickly, if that makes sense.
Probably to prevent maybe other civilizations from advancing technology-wise past them or something.
Yeah.
I'm curious to find out more about them.
Yeah, because obviously the typical way we view angels is good, but I'm assuming that they might not be so good.
Nah, apparently on this they're just a different species or race.
Right, okay, so rather than being like angelic. I'm gonna say there's something weird going on with the other guy, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, wasn't he? Because we saw him like smirk like at the end of the other episode.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit concerned about what's really going on in the Kingdom of Falmouth going forward.
Yeah.
どうした？避難民と捕虜たちが到着したっせ。
Right, so are these the refugees from Clayman's sort of territory?
I'm assuming so, which means now we can get them involved into the...
Oh, no, sorry, it's their people, isn't it? Because, what's it? Surrendered to Millim's sort of territory.
Oh.
I think.
要するに雑用を押し付けられたわけか。フォビオ君、ご愁傷様。こっちは準備万端だぞ。仮設住宅の点検も済んでるし、
Just adding another race of creatures into their
I know, yeah.
civilization. Now they got the beast people as well.
Wow. I do like him.
He was like the shittest character at first, but he's actually stepped up and become pretty badass.
Yeah. He was like one of the originals, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was probably like the
Definitely season 1 halfway
group
through, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it was like the third group to join.
Because the ogres were the last ones in season 1 to join, weren't they?
I think
Not
so.
ogres, sorry, the pigs, whatever they're called. Are they classes now?
Orcs. They're orcs.
Yeah, orcs, sorry, yeah. Pigs.
Oh, there's the bestie. I'm curious if we'll see like Milliam actually get serious anytime soon. She's supposed to be like one of the oldest and strongest demon lords, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
she's
far,
always
just been a joke character.
Yeah, exactly. She hasn't really fought properly, has she?
How many more races can they like end up adding to the city? Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Geld. Where'd they come from?
I don't know, but he looks a bit... Yeah, he looks
Oh,
tired.
what the hell was that Paul?
Yeah, what's up with him?
このゲルド、改めてリムル様の偉大さを理解いたしました。
いきなりどうした？
いえ、実は捕虜を編成、各部隊へ配属し、測量や整地などを行っていたのですが。
Oh, was he dealing with the prisoners of like claimants?
Oh, God. Basically, did he struggle to communicate?
なるほどな。サラリーマン時代を思い出すよ。こういう時は飲もう。今夜は飲むぞ、ゲルド。
I love that. Any issue? Drink.
Well, it's the solution to a stressful day at work. As if they actually have just the bar now. As if the dryads are running a bar. What the hell? They're supposed to be like these ancient protectors of the forest, and she's just like a bartender at the moment.
It's been a while since he's shown us a bit of his old life, isn't it?
I know, right? Kind of forget this is an isekai. It's been so long.
険しい渓谷と岩山があり、その頂には天狗が住まう隠れ里があるとか。地元の民からの情報ですので、無視はできないでしょう。無視できないとは。
Tengu's another race?
Don't say that. Can't have another one, can we? Apparently they are, though, aren't they?
Are they related to Demon Lord, what's her name? The one that joined Milim, or are they a different species? I can't remember. I can't remember if she was a Tengu or if she was like a harpy or something.
帰って警戒させてしまいますからね。
なるほど。そうか、頼む。お兄様、最近アルビス殿と仲がよろしいようですが、まさか相引きしたいだけとか？え、ベニマルとアルビスが？どういうことかな、ベニマル君。
Are they hooking up?
リムル様、シュナよ、バカなことを言うな。があります。どうした？
Oh, here we go. What are they going to say then?
Dark Elves? Another race?
その者たちが申すにはジスターブの地にはかつてエルフの王国があったそうで、なんとその地に遺跡が眠っているのだとか。自分たちは墓守なのだと申しております。
Gravekeepers.
え、つまり マンの財力の大元はそこからの発掘品だったのかもな。
古代遺跡は世界各地にあり、宝探
Is
し
this
を
actually going to be
我々
relevant
たち
to
が日々
something?
挑んでおります。しかし、そもそも発見されている遺跡の
してくれ。一度現地を見てそれから判断したい。
It's got to be something important or relevant there, right? If they're bringing it up like that.
ご承知の方もおられるでしょうが、この度私は魔王に就任いたしました。
Oh, God's sake, still reading the manga.
本当にすごい。感無量です。リム
領域とやらがジュラの大森林全域と決まったから。今でも名手を名乗ってるからそこは問題ないだろ。
Why do they all look nervous?
あれ？
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, that's what he's always been, isn't it?
Is there somewhere in the forest that has something bad?
全域となると川の向こう側もですよね。
What's across the river?
多分
What is across the
問題
river?
があるのか？
問題というほどではないのですが、川の向こう
Okay.
側はドライアドの影響下になかったはずです。
Ooh, okay. What have we got here then?
として認められていたのは
So who's on the other side
突き
then?
上げた地盤の
Indeed.
川の向こうの連中からすれば新たな魔王の出現は頭の痛い問題でしょうね。
いやいや、こいつは大事になるぜ。
So they're gonna have to go and probably talk to those people now, whoever they are then.
Yeah, I'm sure they can probably have a peaceful negotiation. The big question is who or what is going to be across there.
それが、今後は森に住むのもどんなの許可が必要になるってことだ。
リザードマンは
Okay, so lizard men are one of the races then.
アビルさんが来るのか？
Were they the lizard men before, or is that a different race? Because I know they're dragon newts now, but were they originally lizard men?
I thought they were always dragons, weren't they?
リザードマンがわざわざ挨拶に来るって
No, I'm guessing they were lizard.
もっと小さな部族の奴らもたくさん来そうだぞ。
Oh,
ってことは
lots of different races then.
だけどさ、いっそのこと大々的に宣伝してこの町をお披露目したらいいんじゃないか？人口には余裕がある。むしろ労働力が足りないくらいだ。ここでお披露目して一気に住民獲得を。そうすれば移住を考える魔物もいるかもしれない。
Okay, so we are growing our civilization more.
どうせ俺のお披露目をしなきゃならないなら、ここは一つ盛大にやろうじゃないの。
There we are, then. That's the end of that episode. What did you think to that one?
Honestly, I think that was probably one of the weakest episodes so far. Like, it just felt like nothing really happened and the plot didn't really progress that much at all. I'm trying to think there were a few points that they kind of raised which could be explored in the future. So I think the first one was we seem to have a lot of refugees and prisoners like joining the city right now.
Yeah.
I missed if they were from Clayman's lands or if they were from like the Beast People, because I'm guessing the Beast People. I'm not sure if they've lost their lands now that they've joined Milim or what's going on with that. Because yeah, the two demon lords joined Milim, didn't they?
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is, but I did remember the other one. It was Frey. They also mentioned the mountains, which were the home of the Tengus. I'm not sure if Frey was a Tengu and was in charge of that area, or if the Tengus are a different race and like that's going to be something else we're going to deal with. And then we just got introduced to another land like across the river in the Forest of Jura. So I'm curious what that's going to bring. Is it just going to be announcing the city to the world and just getting new allies, or are there going to be like actual powerful people there? I'm curious what direction it's going to go. I'm just hoping they don't drag out like this conflict with the church or his interaction with the church, because that seems to be the big thing this season, and I'm hoping it's not going to take ages until we get that, because we had a little tease of it, right?
I think that's my only frustration with that this anime sometimes is that these episodes I feel like that get dragged a few, and I'm hoping we just don't have a few of these ones where it's like there's not really much going on, and we just it takes a while, because that's what frustrated me in season 2. I'd say I think it was the first part, a little bit in the second part. I was like, come on.
See, the ones in season 2 didn't really bother me that much, but I felt this one was like one of the first ones I've seen where like it literally felt like nothing new was brought to the table. But maybe in hindsight, stuff that was in this episode would be more important. Maybe we just don't know it yet. So
yeah, and that's what you got. That's why we analyze it as a season, don't we? At the end, rather than doing it episode by episode, because at the moment you would go, "Wow, that wasn't great," but like you said, it could mean something later. We just don't know yet.
Yeah, for all we know, like these like little breadcrumbs setting up like the Tengu and stuff. Or
there'll be people that are sitting here in the comments right now going, "How dare you!" Like this is like incredibly important later on. Like,
this is the start of like the introduction of like one of the best characters in the series or something. It's just like...
Yeah, exactly. So, but obviously because we've never read it, we don't know. So
yeah.
But,
Hopefully it goes somewhere. But yeah, so far this was probably one of the weakest episodes for me so far. What about you? What do you think of it?
I don't think there's much else for me to say, really. I think it pretty much covered all I want to say, really, which was like the only thing that interested me from the episode was the bit across the river. That's it. Like literally, it's the only bit. I was like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. But yeah, I'm excited to see next week. I'm hoping next week's episode we're going to get like, let's get on with it. Let's go. Let's move. Let's go and do it and talk to them. Find a way to talk to them. But yeah, so. Pretty much that's it, really. Anything else from anybody else? Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. And we'll see you again in the week for the next one.
Indeed. Cheers, guys. Bye.